Hi guys! Welcome sa Zipline. In this video ay tutuloy natin yung series natin on rational functions. So basahin natin yung ating sasagutan dito sa video to. We have find the vertical asymptotes and holes if they exist of the following rational functions. So napag-aralan natin sa previous video na para makuha yung vertical asymptote, ang una nating gagawin is to check whether the denominator and the numerator has a common factor. No? Kasi doon tayo magkakaroon ng whole pag may common factor. So for number 1, f of x equals 1 over 4x minus 8. Wala namang common factor yung numerator tsaka denominator, so wala tayong problema. Ang iti-check na lang natin, kailan magiging 0 yung ating denominator kasi yun yung magiging vertical asymptote natin. No? Okay. So 4x minus 8 is equal to 0. 4x equals 8. Dividing both sides by 4, we have x equals 2. So ibig sabihin, x equals 2 is a vertical asymptote. Okay? So wala tayong problema. Tingnan natin yung graph ng 1 over 4x minus 8. So ito yan, no? Ito yung kanyang vertical asymptote. So this is f of x equals 1 over 4x minus 8. For number 2, we have x squared minus 4 divided by x squared minus 12x plus 20. So again, we check if the numerator and the denominator have a common factor, and we can do that by factoring, no? So this is equal to, this is difference of two squares, so that's x plus 2 times x minus 2, and pwede yung i-factor yan, pwede yung pag-isipan. That's equal to x minus 2, x minus 10. Check natin. X squared minus 12x plus 20. So may common factor ba? Meron, no? Yung x minus 2. So ibig sabihin nito, this is equal to g of x equals x plus 2 divided by x minus 10. Pwede tayo mag-cancel, no? As long as x is not equal to 2. So again, palagi kong inuulit sa inyo dito, pag nag-cancel kayo ng rational expressions, dapat wag nyo kalimutang lagyan ng restriction kung saan kayo nag-cancel, no? Kasi ang restriction na to will prevent cancellation of 0 over 0, no? So x minus 2 is equal to 0, x equals 2, at x equals 2, pag sinubstitute natin yan dyan, magiging 0 ito, magiging 0 ito. Hindi pwede yun kasi magiging 0 over 0. And you cannot cancel pag 0 over 0. Pwede ka lang mag-cancel pag hindi 0 yung denominator. So, itong kinancel natin actually, undefined siya dyan, di ba? At x equals 2. Pero hindi siya at x equals 2. Pero not a vertical asymptote. Yung kinancel natin actually, yun yung whole na tinatawag. Ito yung sinasabi niya dito. Okay? So, pag na-cancel na natin at nakita na natin yung restriction, check natin ulit yung denominator kung saan magiging 0, no? So this is x minus 10 is equal to 0. So, x equals 10. So, this is actually the vertical asymptote. So, for number 2, we have ang vertical asymptote niya is x equals 10. Tapos yung x equals 2 niya ay whole. No? So mayroon siyang whole at x equal 2 kasi undefined siya sa x equals 2. So ito yung magiging graph niya. So meron siyang vertical asymptote sa x equals 10. However, meron siyang whole at x equals 2. Ibig sabihin, undefined siya dyan. Kaya siya nilagyan ng whole. Alright? So for number 3, we have h of x equals x plus 4 over x squared minus 9. And that's equal to x plus 4. Pag finactor natin ito, magiging x plus 3 times x minus 3. So may common factor ba? Wala, no? So pag walang common factor, itong mga ito, yun yung ating titignan for vertical asymptote. Magkakaroon tayo ng vertical asymptote pag denominator ay 0, which means that x plus 3 times x minus 3 is equal to 0, which means that we equate both by 0, x plus 3 is equal to 0, x equals negative 3, tsaka x minus 3 equals 0, x equals 3. It's by the zero product property. So, dalawa yung ating vertical asymptotes. So, ang VA natin is VA. X equals 3 is also a VA. Okay? So, ano magiging graph nun? Ito siya, no? Ito yung graph niya. Dalawa yung kanyang vertical asymptotes. We have x equals 3. Saka x equals negative 3. Okay? By the way, ang vertical asymptote ay hindi siya part ng graph, no? Kaya siya naka-dashed line. It's the line that the graph approaches, but it's not part of the graph. To summarize, pag finactor nyo yung both the numerator and the denominator of the rational function, ang pwede nyong i-cancel, yun yung magiging whole. At yung hindi nyo makakancel na ang denominator niya ay equal to 0, yun yung magiging vertical asymptote. Okay? That's it. Maraming salamat. Sana ay marami kayong natutunan dito sa series natin. I'll see you in the next video.